I'm going to put this at the beginning instead of at the end because I forgot to say it at the beginning because I haven't said it in so long. But guys, please hit the subscribe. Help us out. Give us a follow. Share us with your friends. As I used to say, hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell a stranger. We can't grow without you guys, so need that support. 2, someone has reached out to me, someone that follows us. And as I tell you guys, I'm not promoting the channel. I'm not vouching for the channel. I'm not doing any of that. We're all adults here. Go check out her channel if you want. If you like it, give her a follow, give her a subscribe. If you don't be mean. Just swipe away and go watch something else. No need to be mean and tell someone you're leaving their channel. Just don't watch anymore. So up to you guys. But the name of the channel is Lewis Acres Farm. And of course, I will put the link down below for you guys so you can find that more easily. Show some love. Spread the love. And now back to where we were before I started this. What is happening? What's up? What's up, guys? This is the barn culture when I walk in the morning. Good morning, babies. Do head counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I'm just kidding. There's 19 babies. You just make sure there's 4 here. 2 there. Mr. Handsome. Man, I really, really like that black and white buck there. Make sure there's 3 in here. How do you guys get stuff? Like, that's what? Make sure there are no babies in here. Make sure there are 2 babies in here. And a mom. Hi, good morning. How are you? You know what, guys? There are times... Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, so much. So much. You want to take, an hour and a half to 2 hours of night routine and just to blow it up. Just blow it up. Instead of doing 9 to 10:30, 11 for the night chores, you end up running into midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning because... Let me explain something to you. Okay, you guys know Puddin' and Muffin are up on the other side of the farm with Puddin' and Twinkie are up on the other side of the farm with Latte. Muffin is in here because Muffin is going to be bred to Gelato. I hope I said that right because I think I said Muffin. Puddin'. You guys know I mix them up. So Puddin' is actually going in with Jellyman, aka Gelato. And since she's the only one being bred to Gelato, when she comes into heat, as she is now, and given the fact that everybody in the entire county will know when Puddin' is in heat, we thought we wouldn't have any issue knowing when she came into heat in the spring. And I can't talk about so knowing that we'll know when she comes into heat, and the whole purpose for panning up the other girls and putting them in together with the boys for the 42 days is because the spring heats for the Nigerian dwarf is not very strong. So it's very difficult to tell when they come into heat on that first day. And so we're going to pen them up, let them hang with the boys, guarantee breedings as many times as they can. Yes, it'll throw off our due dates unless we actually see physical breeding happen and we can write that down. But that gives us the best chance of actually getting them bred in the spring. Since it's not an issue knowing when she comes into heat, we're going to just grab Jellyman, bring him in here with her, put him in the stall, let them do their business. Cookie, I'm going to put you next door as well because you're adorable and I just want you to have babies, but you probably won't. Okay, so I go up and I feed Puddin' and Muffin or putting, good night, y'all. Hi, wee man. I go up and I feed Puddin', and when I say Puddin', I mean Muffin, and Latte, and Twink, and I turn around and I leave that area and I come to the garage to pick up the rest of my stuff so I can head over here. So I needed the milk pail and all that. And I turn around after picking up my stuff and Muffin is literally standing behind me. I don't know how she got out. The electric fence is working. She can't run through the electric fence necessarily. She can, but it's more challenging. And it's on now, and it's charged, and it's working. I tested it by hand, meaning I reached out and I touched it. And so I don't know. I turn around and she's standing there. I don't know if she hopped the 4-foot fence or the 3-foot fence and just ta-da, magic. So I had to capture her, carry her fat butt. She's 80 pounds of unruliness. Had to carry her back up, put her in the stall. Okay, then I come over here, and you guys had noticed it yesterday as well, and I noticed it, and I was keeping an eye on it. I was going to let this lazy butt take care of it, but she didn't. So I come in here, and this guy has a pancake of poop on his butt. Well, what I didn't know... Where are you? Come here. I don't even have a name for you yet. I would name you Van Gogh or Vinny, but we have a rabbit we named Van Gogh. We call him Vincent, actually, because his mom overcleaned him, as rabbits do when he was a babe, and licked most of his ear off. So, I don't know, maybe you're still Vinny, and we'll call you something else. Hi, good morning. So anyway, he's got poop caked on his butt, and it's actually blocking the hole. So I was like, I'm gonna need some warm water and some paper towels to clean up this little butt. I go next door. Let me finish his story and then I'll go next door. So when I went to the house to get some warm water, and I grabbed H because next door there was some problems. As I'm cleaning his butt to get the poop off, it had blocked the entire hole. So I'm as I start cleaning the poops away from his butthole, I opened the valve, and I'm sitting here like just catching poop as I'm trying to get the poop off, and it's like he's like a toothpaste factory. It's just coming out in a stream of toothpaste, and there's poop everywhere, and I'm trying to clean him up, and it's he was literally like squeezing a tube of toothpaste. So he had some backup, and it would have killed him for sure. I should have gotten on it yesterday, but I was hoping Mom would clean him up, and I didn't think it was blocking his hole. I've never seen it block the actual butthole. And maybe it wasn't. Maybe it ended up blocking by the end of the day. Because every time he pooped and it didn't go far enough away from him, and it just piled up there and then started blocking. So anyway, toothpaste factory there. I was dying laughing and also a little bit nervous about his health condition, but he looks fantastic. Got his little butt cleaned up. Mom is, I don't know if she's taking care of it or not. Anyway, also when I had come over here to do chores, I come in here. I didn't come in here, no. You know, she has no, like, just, all she wants is out. She doesn't care about these babies at all. I mean, she's a great mom, but she doesn't want to be in here. So she's getting out today anyway. I'll get her back in here in a second. I'll just talk about these little guys. The girl has been fine. She's no problem at all. I know, Pants, that's a lot of leg. I come in here last night, and I hear this tiny, faint little goat bleat. And he's just, I don't even know if I can, it's just the tiniest little, meh, 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 like kind of like that. And I come over here, and he's laying on his side, flat on his side, kicking his legs, can't stand up. Not really sure. So between him not being able to get up and that baby over there being a toothpaste factory, I had gone over and grabbed H. I said, I need a second opinion. Come over and check out this little guy. Grabbed the warm water, came back over here, both of us. I'm over there cleaning toothpaste butt. H is over here dealing with this one. We ended up just giving him, his temp was good. He doesn't look chunky, but he feels full, if that makes sense. And I don't know what was happening. We got some selenium in him, selenium vitamin E gel, and he perked right up. Got on teat. I'm not sure mom is producing enough milk. The problem with that is, you know, you're not sure if she's producing enough milk, but you don't know if they just ate, if they just drained her, and that's why she's not having much milk there. So, you kind of just, I know, I got chatty before I did all my chores. That's what happens. So I do want to get her on the stand. She looks nice and tight back there. But I'm going to get her out on the stand and see if I can't just check her milk. She's not letting me touch her at all. Little weenie. Are you? Who's in heat? You or Cookie? Or yes? Okay. Also, when I walked in the barn, the first thing I see is Sugar Pie laying right there, flat out on her stomach, head down on the ground. Milk literally pouring out on the floor, across the floor. Now, she's locked in with the boys over there, and there's no way out. And I looked at her, and I'm like, how are you out here? Why are you out here? And did you rip your teat open? If you've ever seen, like, a cow get a blocked teat, and they come in and they just nip the bottom off of it, and all the milk just flows out, that's what I thought had happened. I thought she had ripped her teat open or her udder open, and the milk was just pouring out on the floor. So I checked her over. That wasn't the case. She was just pouring milk. She was so full. I have a green fence on the inside of this fence to keep them from coming through this gap. She had smashed that all down and managed to squeeze herself through here. Because when I first looked out, this was all secure, locked up. There's literally no other way for them to get out other than this crack. And that was my biggest fear, was that she had come through that piece of fence, snagged her udder, ripped a hole in it, and was laying in here draining all of her milk out. So, that's how you end up on a 3-hour tour and a night walk, just doing your normal day-to-day. What? Hey, you know what? You know what? Hey, you want it out, you're out. I don't know what to tell you. You want back in, I'll put you back in. You're such a weenie. Yeah, I know. Other than that, everybody else is good. Miss Drew's the Queen Bee is over there doing well. The boys, Apollo, Athena, Artemis. Mr. Apollo, you're quite handsome. These guys are doing well, and all these babies are doing well over here. Except for you. You need to be just a tiny bit more cute. Yes, you do. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Well, maybe I'll end today on letting the baby goats out. Really? Don't teach the babies bad stuff. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so that's, that's how my night went. Did you have to poop in your bucket? You pooped in your bucket, and somebody over there pooped in their bucket. It's for drinking, not for stinking. Speaking of stinking, stinking cute. What's up, little babies? What's going on, big man? Tiny hurt. All right, I'll let the babies out for you guys. Show you some video of them just trotting around the barn, and that will be all for today, and we will see you guys tomorrow. That is a solid death nap. Do you see her eye open? Oh, good. One more time. You can see her eyes wide open. Hate it. Okay, guys, we're gonna let the babies out. Good morning. Good morning, all of you. They're starting to know now. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say they're knowing if they get to the door. That's where the mamas are coming in, but don't go behind me. I don't want to step on you. Roni, yep, wrong mom. Yeah, those are all three yours. FYI, I accidentally let Tic-Tac out. I was letting her out today anyway. Nothing like a warm embrace. Look at you two. Little hugs, little legs crossed over. It's gonna be a hot one today, guys. Hit 80 yesterday. I think it'll hit about the same today. I'm also gonna go ahead and let Sparkle Babes and Mom out today. No problem. Hi, sleepyheads. As soon as she's finished eating. And then have to refill waters. Get these little chubbies over here some hay. Get the boys some hay. And that's all. See you guys tomorrow. Tiny Herc's daily battle with Apollo. Okay, y'all. So this is Sugar Pie, Frosty Mom, and what's the other one? Gingy. And then this is Gummy by herself. Gummy Gumdrops. Still pushing hard. So only 2 pounds per milking. So 4 pounds a day for gummy gums. Nice.